Hey guys,
Commander,
welcome. This is Thief here from
Something
Ocean Thief,
How's
and
the
today
Normandy
I'm
performing?
playing some more
She
Mass
everything they
Effect with
said
my
she'd
good
be?
old boy Shepard,
She's the best ship in the fleet.
also known as
If
Ocean.
you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her.
And
Balance
one
is
thing
what
I
you
love about
expect.
this game is
Takes a
like
while
it's
to get
very
used to that
dialogue
oversized
heavy,
drive
so
core
it's
we
kind of
got
hard to
stuck
find the
in the back
proper
of the
pace
Power
between the
sneak up
random
on you if you're not
gunfights and then
careful.
also just
The
trying to
Normandy's
like
probably
deal with
too much
some
ship for your average Alliance
enemies.
pilot, Commander.
But then it's
Lucky
also
for
like
you
you get
I'm
to slow
anything
down
but
a bit and
average.
actually,
I
talk to
like
the
to know my
crew, learn a bit
Mind
about
if I
them.
ask him a few questions?
You know, and it's like
I
okay,
can see where this is going.
yeah.
You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain.
Oh, here we go.
You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the
Oh,
Alliance.
so
fleet.
modest.
Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Just like, what disease or are you contagious?
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Look man, I'm just
Okay,
saying, this isn't
I've got
2019, you can't just say that no
brittle
more.
bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow. Too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get
See,
out
that's the
and
one
dance
thing that
with
gets
us.
me about
You don't
like
the sound
Mass
of slamming
Effect when
shit
you
up.
think about it. It's
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just
Ass.
thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
were you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot.
I mean,
By the end of the year, I was the best
can still
pilot
grin
in the
like a
academy,
jackass.
even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome.
again,
Putting
he
my
just
ship
comes
in
off
your
like
hands.
kind of a whiny ass. I was like, yeah, dude, we get it. You have a
It's an
disease, you earn
extremely
your,
rare condition.
he was
Nobody knows
hassling you
exactly
for
what
it.
causes it. Genetic, maybe.
So it's just
treatable,
like,
but there's no cure.
yeah.
They classify my case
Like I think he
as
mellows
mild to
out more
severe.
as the games go
There's one
on,
with
but it's
over
like
a
in the
dozen
first game I'm
fractures,
kind of just like,
thighs, ankles, my
okay,
bones
yeah, I
are
can
already
see why I
breaking.
wouldn't like him at
100 years
first.
ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year.
But then,
Lucky
like,
for
you
me,
know, in the
I'm
later
a
games when you
scientist
see him
turned
again,
into
it's
a
like,
productive
oh,
member
hey,
of
Joker, you
society.
got a familiar face helping you through this, and you get to talk to him a lot more, find out some more about him. And again, he's
You're not gonna
also
break a bone
a
trying to
decent
fly the
form
ship,
of,
are
like,
I
levity,
don't fly
you
with
know?
my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair.
That's another thing that gets me. It's like, how the fuck do they properly fly these things?
I can do my job
I
as
mean, I
well
don't
as
get
anyone
space
on the
travel,
ship.
but
Better,
it's so
actually. So don't worry
bizarre
about
to
it.
look at
I have to
sometimes,
go.
you know, from the outside in.
See ya.
Good
If
old
anyone has to
Navigator
take over for
Presley.
Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Why is every human in my crew a racist?
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm
Yes,
in charge here,
shit.
Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not
Yes,
that-
let your racism flow
Humanity
free,
has always handled
Presley.
its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity.
I mean,
Saren's
I
infecting
get what
every
he's
species
saying.
in
It's
the
like,
galaxy.
it's one of those things of
And
like,
I'll
you know,
welcome
it's
anyone who
it's
wants
my
to help me
business,
bring him
I'll
down.
handle it kind of
I guess
scenario.
so. Maybe I'm
But it's also just
stuck in
like,
old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned
like
to the
I
North?
appreciate that he's at least like,
I
look,
signed up
okay, I
with the
get it,
Alliance
the
as
old
a
habit
navigator
mindset,
right
it
out of
won't
school,
affect the mission.
following
Sorry
my
about that,
father's
Commander. It's like,
footsteps. My first posting.
Like,
was
and
on the
I
Admiral.
kind of get it to an extent.
We
It's
were
like,
at
yeah,
Elysium
they don't
during
know
the
him
Skillian
like that. They
Blitz.
don't trust him. The
Massive
last time they brought an
fleet,
alien on board,
alien
he
raiders hit the
sabotaged
colony,
everything
trying
and
to
tried
wipe
to,
it out.
and
They
wants
had
to
the
wipe out
numbers.
all of humanity.
Their
It's like,
ships were no match for an
but again,
Alliance
it's
frigate.
just generalizing. You
It was
can't just
slaughter.
assume everyone's like
We
that.
couldn't even keep track of how many
Especially
ships
because we have a
lost.
giant Krogan
How'd you end up on the
downstairs,
Normandy?
I got my officer's
Turian,
commission after
a
Elysium.
Quor,
Must have made an
and
impression
I'm pretty
on
sure
the
they're
lady.
all heavy
Captain
hitters in their
asked
own
for
right
me.
that could probably wipe out this crew if they wanted to. So, best to have
Carry
them
on,
on
Presley.
your side.
Yes, sir.
Listen to cutscene.
Nice ship you got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
Speaking of the big
What's
boy
your story,
Rex, I love him.
There's no story.
Oh, okay, bye.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Just a short one. Come on. Those two just sound whiny. I
You've
prefer
broken
this
for
one.
centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That
Big
was
deal. Oh, God, no. I'm not doing that one.
Tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. And I don't like the answers on some of these, because some of
Seems
these are
pretty much
just
the
like,
same
it
to
makes
me.
you sound really naive.
So
It's
your
like,
people were infected
Shepard,
with
you
the
should know
genetic
this.
mutation.
like you
Infection
should
that
know
makes
your
only a
history
few
instead of
thousand
I get why they do it though. It
survive
makes it a blank slate, of course, where
And
it's
I
like you can
suppose it's
talk and be like,
destroying
oh
the
yeah.
whole entire species.
Because again, yeah, I could be like, so what, for instance, but it's just like,
I suppose it isn't all. the
again, a lot of these answers come off as horribly
I don't expect
naive.
you
Because
to
again, I'm a
understand,
grown ass man who's in the
but don't
military. I should
compare
know
to
some of this
Magnus' fate
information.
with Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset
Yeah,
me,
apparently I haven't
Shepard.
seen. Apparently I don't know shit about the galaxy.
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago.
Like I do feel like, and again, I get it's a touchy
Genophage
subject with the
infected
Krogan.
us,
It's like
but it's not what's
it's
killing
basic
us.
because it's a mass form of like
People
population
really
control, but it damn
We're
near
sure
wiped
not
out
getting
their
any stronger.
thing. But again, to be
Just
fair,
spread
it's
out.
like, yeah, if they had the
None of us
numbers
are
and they wanted to wage
interested in
war on the
staying in
galaxy,
our
it'd be
own
really
system.
fucking hard to stop them. So it's like, I see where both sides are, but it's still a horrible thing to do, technically. Again, I don't want to be like,
Lots
so...
of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight.
Okay, you got me there.
So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Yeah, I feel like Krogan all want that, like,
What can you tell me?
Wild
about
West
Genophage?
lifestyle. They're basically just
Ask
cowboys or
similarities
bat.
if you want
It's like,
details.
you know, you go, you shoot people that need shooting, lay with
All I
some
know
beautiful women here and there,
What makes
carve yourself
breeding
out a legend
really
in the
impossible.
galaxy, maybe even give
Thousands
yourself a nice
die
little
in
hat.
stillbirth, and most never get that far.
That's so
Every
messed
Krogan
up, though.
infected. Everyone. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Fair enough.
Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for
See,
the
what gets me though is
genophage
like,
or fight for
that was like several,
Choose
that was like
fight
a
at time.
couple,
It's just who
what,
we are,
years
Shepard.
back? Or, I mean, it's not exactly a fresh thing though, but you would think that they'd have was trying to help
So
cure
long,
them
Rex.
early on still, even then.
Shepard.
Commander?
Hi,
What's
Ashley.
your opinion on the last mission?
So that was a heavy subject I
wish
just
you
talked
got there
about.
sooner, Commander. No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just
Stop
wish...
dwelling. No, I'm not that much of an asshole person, or at least I'll hide it.
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert...
Like if
we
I
wouldn't have
talk
cut
shit
down
right now
on
for something
ambush.
that happened to someone, I wouldn't do it to their
We never
face,
trained to fight
because that's how
zombies.
fights start.
The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed.
Oh,
Chief.
okay, cool. Fine, as long as she's not being racist. Garrus, my man, how's it going?
I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSAC.
Go
Have
on.
you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make...
I like that he has like this idealized version of specters. It's like,
Buried by rules. The damn
it's like,
bureaucrats are
yeah, they don't
always-
answer to anybody. It's like, sort of. They
Being a Spectre does
technically
have
don't
its
answer to
advantages.
anybody except the
Exactly,
council.
If I'm trying to take
But at
out
the
a
same time, it's
suspect,
like
it shouldn't matter
again,
how I
specters
do
are
it, as long
basically
as I
seen
do
as
it.
like elite
What
of
CSAC
or
wants
no,
you done
elite
there
of the
with
elite,
protocol
above.
and procedure come
Like these are like the operators who are above.
So
They
you
can
just
do
quit
whatever
because
they
you don't like the
want
way they do
technically,
things?
within.
There's more
But at the
to
same
it.
time, it's like,
It didn't start out bad.
what happens if a specter goes rogue? They send other specters out to take care of them, because specters are supposed to be
CSAC's
like,
handling of Sarah
the
was
shit.
typical. I just couldn't take it anymore.
they won't send all of them. They just send one. Because
hope you
again,
made
if
the right
all of them
choice.
for whatever reason
Hate
happen to
to
get
regret
wiped
it
out,
later.
it's like that's the problem.
That's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSAC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
I can respect
In fact,
Garrus'
CSAC
mentality of
headquarters will
like,
be
you
on
know,
my shoulder.
I've been just struggling with the lost concept. Like he's like, he kind of reminds me of like a loose cannon cop who plays by his own rules, and I dig it.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were
Tell her
half
to get the fuck off the ship.
Give her a month on board.
Hey, Tally, look, you're bothering
bothering
my people. Get the fuck
got
out.
a real knack for technology.
Throw her out.
I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
I don't know if we've
Can't
talked
hide
about the
shit
drive
like
core
this,
before.
They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself.
Fascinating.
No emissions to
Also,
repair
we can't
location.
do that yet, as
Eventually,
far
the
as I
sinks
know,
will
but
be
fascinating.
2 hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
I like the idea is like, yeah, no, we can't actually make our ships invisible. We don't have the technology for something
You have
that
to be pretty
big.
close to get an actual visual.
It's like, yeah, no, they can still scan us, they can look at our window and see us, but trust me,
Systems are engaged, they can't see us.
like, they won't
Not unless
sense
we
us
accelerate to FTL
unless they, like, have
Why
something
doesn't
to
it work
sense
with
us.
faster than light travel?
Cranking up to FTL, blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off.
But
a
by
flare.
that point, it
Sensors
shouldn't be
pick
an
up our
issue.
location whenever we enter or exit
Again, I also like that they call it different things,
Short
like
range missions
FTL,
are
like
stealth
faster
systems
than
are
light
amazing,
travel.
and we've got the
But then you got stuff like Star Wars, which just
I wanna
call
know
it
more
like,
about the Normandy.
I think, hyper speed or whatever it's supposed to be, where they just shoot off.
Probably the fastest vessel ever designed.
Like the jump
She's the only
or
one
something
using
like
the
that.
Tantalus
Like
drive
because they always make it
What's so
sound like a
special about the Tantalus
small,
drive
like a
core?
boost, like,
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any
which
other
again
vessel.
makes sense because I'm guessing y'all can't
Faster.
maintain that level of
FTL speeds longer.
speed
We have to discharge
or
the core.
constantly.
Where
It's
else
supposed
have you seen it, Adams?
like it's supposed to
Name a
move
class of
you
Alliance
really
ship
really
I'd
fast in a
probably
short
serve.
amount of time
Everything
with
from
no
dreadnoughts
obstacles in
and
the way
carriers
because
right down to frigates
either
like
you
the
would
Normandy.
cut through it
My
or
last
it would cut
assignment was
through
on the
you.
Tokyo. Only a
Because I think they
cruiser.
they did that in one of the movies, I think, for like the Star
Didn't know
Wars
the
thing where
cable
she
to
like
the Normandy.
a lady turned one of the
Very
frigates into like for the jump to light space or whatever, and then it was just like shoot straight forward.
Your ship's amazing.
And then when they shot it forward, it was like, okay,
I've never seen
it
a
basically
drive
just
core like this
carved through
before.
every ship that was in
Can't
front of
believe
it.
we're able to fit
I
it
mean,
into a ship
blew
this
up
small.
afterwards or destroyed itself because it was like,
I'm
yeah, you're not
starting
supposed to do that,
understand why
but it also
the
took out
humans have
every
been so
ship between
successful.
it. It was basically like a
I had
giant
no
light
idea
speed
Alliance
missile,
vessels were so
which,
advanced.
yeah. But actually, no, I remember they did something like that in the animated series too. It was like,
Months ago, I was patching
it was like a
ships
crew or
to
something that
converted
the
talk ship
Empire
into
or the Republic was going after. And it was like, oh yeah, no, they're making a jump to light speed. And he was like, no, they're not. And he aims them at a planet, no, it wasn't a planet, it was a moon, I think. And then the ship just like redirects right in front of it and just slams face first into the moon. I think it cut through it, but I can't remember. I know the whole thing was like toast afterwards, and I was like,
Our most valuable resource.
that wasn't a planet full of people, because that would have been a war crime.
We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
I mean, I guess it makes sense though, since they live aboard it, they can't exactly just commission a new ship that big to hold that many people. So it's like, yeah, we add on to it, we refurbish it, it serves us well, that's it. But it's also old as sin, so yeah. And I guess some of those things are gonna be, you can't exactly work out every part of a ship while you're in it.
Requires raw materials
And because that
just
thing is
don't
probably
have.
too big to land
That's why our
anywhere
pilgrimages are
decent,
so important.
like,
Tell me
yeah.
about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute.
I mean, I'm guessing there's not that many
to the creation
Quarians
of
in the
the
galaxy.
There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each
I
of
mean,
us relies on the
yeah, but
others for
that's all in the
strength.
flotilla though,
The
so.
bonds among my people are strong.
I'm guessing the Krogans don't exactly have the highest numbers right now either. I want to say the Asari are the most plentiful, but that's because they can literally reproduce with anything and everything.
It's illegal for
all the
parents to have more
time.
than one child.
I'm pretty sure if there was a form of mammal fungi somewhere
Strain our
produce
resources
with it and make
together.
more Asari,
Of
that
course, we also
turn
can't
into
allow our
clickers or
numbers to
something.
become too few.
Oh god, that's an
Our
image.
population is
They
in
really
decline.
fucked up.
The
It's
rule
like
against
seeing the
supergrowths
sorry,
is
but they look like the
temporarily
clickers from The
initiated.
Last of Us.
In extreme
And they're
cases of
and
population
they're the
decline,
kind of fungal
incentives
ones that
are even
infect the
offered to
brain,
encourage
so they just
multiple
fucking
births.
like
Though the conclave
and just
hasn't
go
had
up
to
on
take such
people,
measures in
bite
nearly a
into them or
century.
something, and just like spread it that way, and then you have to glass a whole planet just to stop
Conclave
them.
is our civilian branch of government.
Although I
Each
can
ship
get
can elect
like
a
I know there's
representative
husk into
to serve
things
on
in
the
the game, and
conclave
they're
and make
supposed to be
decisions
like
that affect
kind
the
of like
fleet as a
zombies
whole.
based on what the Reapers
On
did to
matters that
them.
affect an
But I'm
individual
fairly
ship,
certain
however,
something like Mass
the
Effect would
captain
have
has the final
zombies. It's
say.
gonna be like,
It's
yeah,
a
no, there's a
tradition
world
that
or there's
dates
an
back to the
area
early
somewhere
days
that has a
when the
virus
fleet
that
was
turns people
governed
into
by martial
zombies
law.
or whatnot. Like, I mean, you can make the
Fortunately,
argument that
most
Husk are
captains nowadays
gonna be the close,
smart enough to have an elected
but that's
council
more of
from their
a
crew to give them advice and
space-ish
guidance.
kind of virus.
So the ultimate power rests with elected
But even then,
officials.
it's not that bad.
In practice, the conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the conclave in case
So
of
weird
emergency.
government they have.
To do so
While I'm over here
requires
talking about
unanimous agreement
fungi,
among the
sorry,
Admiralty.
alright.
And they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must
That's
resign
actually
their
kind of
posts.
cool though when you think about it. It's like, yeah, no, they can veto anything as long as it's unanimous. After that, they have to get the fuck off and get replaced because it's like, yeah, we're gonna go through with this decision, but y'all cannot stay in power after that.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources
Oh
are
wait,
scarce,
did I already do
and
this
we are
one?
constantly on the move.
Ah, I was not paying
Everything we
attention
do
yet.
must in
Okay.
some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet.
There are 17 million parties in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties of
Other species.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Okay, I'm
want to know
fairly
more
certain
about
I haven't
the
brought this up yet. Alright, cool.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek
So wait,
acceptance
Charlie's
in
on
the
her
new
pilgrimage, which
It's
is means
necessary
she's
to
reached
maintain
maturity.
genetic diversity among the fleet.
How old is she in
But
this
no
game
ship wants to
exactly? I
accept
don't
someone
remember.
who will be a burden on them.
Because if she's
So,
on her
to prove our
pilgrimage,
worth, we
that means
embark
she's
on a
at the
pilgrimage.
age of what they would consider maturity. But because every alien race over here either lives for like 1,000 years or 20,
Something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a
how
gift
exactly
to the
does that?
captain of the respective
See, I don't
ship
get how
in
that
which he
works then,
joins.
because it's like
If the
you
gift
got
is
because it's like
accepted, we are
okay,
welcomed
some
into the
people
crew.
are like
Can a
when they
captain
reach
choose
like
to
the
return
SRI,
the
it's
gift?
like okay.
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew.
Oh,
It
neat.
increases their own
But it was like,
standing in
because
our
like the SRI
society.
live for like 1,000 years. When they reach the end of their
Even
life,
when
they
the
become
gift is not
matriarchs.
particularly valuable, the captain usually
Which is
accepts
like
it
they're
out of
at
his
like the
own
height of their
tradition.
wisdom and
However,
power or
there is a
something.
stigma to
Like
presenting
it's
a
like the
substandard
flower
gift.
blooming at the end before it
It's
wilts
not the
finally,
best
or
way to make a good impression
like a
on
fire
the
going as bright as
community.
possible before it
Most
dies, which
pilgrims don't
is a
return
really
until
cool
they find
concept. It
something
sounds
worthwhile.
awesome. But at the
I
same
can't
time,
believe they
it's also
sent you
just
off
like,
alone.
okay, so what happens when they're like
Before we
50?
leave, we are given
Or
lessons
when
in
they're
how to
20?
survive outside the flotilla,
Or when they, because
and given
they're
gifts to
still
help us
barely
on our
considered
journey.
like,
We also
because that's like a
receive
tenth of their
implants
life.
to fight
They're
off
basically
sickness and disease.
like if 1,000 is the
Generations
max and they're
living in
100, that's like
isolated
their
and highly
10.
controlled
But
environment have
at the
left
same
our
time, that's
immune
also
systems
not right
weaker
because
than
they
most.
technically develop
By the time we
around
leave
like a
the
certain
fleet, we
amount of
are
time
well
when to the
equipped
where they're
and
basically grown.
This is a rite
Which
of
also
passage
still
for
doesn't
all
make any
colonies.
sense because
If it
they're
were
over
dangerous,
this
our
age,
numbers would
but not
suffer.
this age. But again, we can't compare them to
Virtually
humans
every
because
pilgrim
humans
enters a
age
triumphant
differently because
return,
once they reach the
and
age
the
of
ritual
maturity,
presentation of
you
the
know,
gift
around
to one
18,
of
that
the
kind of
fleet
stuff,
captains.
like they either stop
I want
growing
to talk about something
and then
else.
they kind of coast
Like
from
what?
there, or at least they stop
wanna
growing
know
maybe
more
after like
about
when
the
you hit
gift.
like maybe past
I doubt I
20
can tell you
something
anything
you
you
stop
don't already
growing.
know. It's
And then
been
you
almost
either your height will
3
stay there and
centuries
then
since they
either
drove my
slowly
people
wilt
into
over
exile.
time or it just kind of stays there.
All
But it's
I
like,
know is
okay.
the story of their origins. What they were when we created
Oh
them,
god, this is
and
hurting
how
my
they turned
brain.
on us.
Because I know the Krogan can also live for a couple hundred years, but they...
Geth were originally
See, I
created
think
to
all the
serve as
species
an
here develop
automated
early,
labor
stay there,
force.
but then like,
Initially, their
in terms of their
intelligence was as
society, their
limited as
ages
any
are
tribe.
technically dictated, where it's like, oh,
Over time,
you're only
we made
50
small
years old, talk to me
modifications
when
to
you hit
their
300,
programming to
you're
allow
still
them to
just a
perform
child
more
or
varied
something.
and
It's like,
complex
it doesn't
tasks,
make any sense.
bringing them closer
Because,
and closer to
no, that
true
still doesn't make
AI
any...
status.
How is that...
How come the council didn't step
It's
in
so so weird to
Stop.
think about.
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law.
Yeah, basically it's like, yeah, no, we didn't do
But
anything
actually-
illegal. We were just like touching the edge of doing illegal shit, and then it very quickly got out of control.
Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
I like that talking to her, she's explaining these robot AI she created, just makes me sound like a dumbass in comparison. It's like, no, Shepard, you don't get it.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No,
I like that she's trying to dumb it down for you, and it's like, Shepard, no, they do this, and I'm just staring blankly like a puppy, just like, uh-huh. So it's like this. It's like, no, Shepard, it's like this. Oh, I just feel so stupid talking to her about neural networks.
It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level.
These are a lot of words.
Freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't want to tell her I don't get it. Is the problem though? So yeah.
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I
The purpose is to serve toast and butter, bread, and then like, robot just looks so defeated in life. Like, oh.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it
Well, they say a content populace never rebels, so.
The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent,
The Geth called the union. It's like, hey, look, man. I don't like how we're being treated here. He's like, they ain't even paying us. We don't even get minimum wage.
So we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to
See, this is kind of the thing of like, okay, to an extent, it's like you brought this on yourselves, but like it's hard to feel bad for you because it's like you created the Geth, they became your problem, and now your problem is our problem.
They just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long
so
and bloody.
people kind of look at them as like Quarians aren't held in the best light because one, they got driven off their home planet by the Geth. Two, they created the Geth, and then three, it's like they just kind of look like thieves. Not to be that guy. It's just one of those things of just
it's
like.
hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted,
See, I get Tally's thinking. She's like, look,
synthetic life form, they have no use for
this out. It's like,
none.
yeah, but you also put them in that position in the first place by creating them, and then.
Organic being who's ever tried to contact them.
They didn't kill Saren.
She's so mad about this right now.
Are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy.
Like again, she's blaming the Geth, but at the same time, it's like I kind of get what they're talking about. It's like you did try to wipe all of them out after you made them, and all they ever did was question. All right, this should be enough for now. Nice talk, Tally. Ha, who dis? Alright, so this seems to have quite a few things to look for. There's a supposed gang that we're supposed to be finding in this immediate area, and there's also a few things to pick up here and there, which all the better, I suppose. I love how space looks in this game. It's just beautiful. Clinsaw, I guess, is where we're going. It's crazy when you look at how the ship doesn't look that big and see, oh, wait, hold on, who am I taking with me? Real question. You know what? I haven't. Who haven't I used in a second? Like, cause I can use Did I take Garrus with? No, Rex. No. You know what? See, what do I want to play? Do I want to play my strengths, or do I want to even it out? Biotic and Tech. Not a bad combination. We won't have any combat strength, but it should be fine. It's only one group of enemies. Oh yeah, the updated Mako, whatever. Oh, it's an ice planet. Sweet. Ooh, the frozen tundra. Beyond where I have to. Yeah, let me see. Okay, yeah, let me upgrade Kaden. I'm kind of annoyed I can't do this like whenever I'm over at the actual like ship. Has to be doing these, but I suppose it's better than nothing. Oh, no one do another point. Yeah. See, stasis. I like stasis because it can hold people in place and allow you to maneuver around them, but they also can't take damage when they're in that thing. So it's like, it's not great, but it's not awful either. Alright, let's go, Shep. Yeah, because that's the Syndicate hideout, which is a fancy word for gangsters. Space gangsters. That's the one thing that gets me is like in this game, no one really, all the outfits kind of look the same. Like no one really has any like, oh, okay, that's how I jump. I shoot. I can have an aim mechanic. I have a boost. Okay, yeah. All right, all around. See, it's so much easier to control than the other one. The other one was kind of a pain in the nuts from the first game. Maybe it's because it was like the old date. And that's what gets me too. Is like when you think about it, like. When an old game came out, it had to be good. It could be a bit janky, but that could be forgiven depending on like what the games were like before, or if it was like the first game in the series or whatnot. But the game had to be good, and this was before like day one patches and everything. So like if the game didn't sell you on its merits or its gameplay or its characters or anything, they couldn't just patch it out later and be like, oh well yeah, we just released this day one patch to have these problems. And like make it playable or whatnot. It's like no, it's either the game was good or the game was ass, and there was no in between. Okay, well it looks like they're all right here, so let me survey this right quick. Dance, dance, revolution. Boom, there we go. If there's one thing I learned how to do, it's memorize button combos. That's child's play. Maybe if they did it a bit faster, I'll get some actual effort to put in there. Although I guess maybe they don't want to make it too difficult. Oh wait, are they just? That thing can't even put a dent in my shield. I think that's a sniper. Wait, are they still shooting at me? That's cool. Well, they ain't breaking through my shield anytime soon, so yeah, I think I'll be fine. There we go. Look what I found right here. I mean, I could bypass it with Omnigel if I'm lazy, but it's like, it's not that difficult, and I could just save the Omnigel for something different later. Like, if something has like a hard decryption or like a really hard decryption, I'll be like, okay, yeah. That was another thing I thought was funny is that they.
I'll follow.
Yes, sir.
Okay, as long as we're clear on that, cool. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Nope. I don't need to go back to the Normandy. I just need to. There we go. Just real careful, like. There we go. No survivor? You see, a game like this would actually make more sense to have the, you know, an Arkham vision where it's like, Or you could like look through walls and shit or scan environments. Because again, this is like the far future where that stuff is way more plausible than it would be before. Someone's still trying to snipe me? Oh, that's precious. Okay, I don't think he can reach me from here. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a mummified Solarian. Oh, here's an artifact. Nice. Traveler, League of One. Alright, neat. Shit, that boy sniped me from halfway across the map. I'll give him a medal. 1 second. Alright, you piece of shit. Let's run that back. Yeah, apparently when I died, they made me have to go through everything again, so... Yeah, give me a second. I know this is a hat. Yeah. Did I just run you over? Will that work? I love that this thing has a gun for no reason. Not for no reason, but you know what I mean. I remember I was playing like Mass Effect Andromeda, and this was like maybe a couple months after it came out and they patched a bunch of stuff. So I didn't see how, I guess, bad it actually looked at first. But it was like, I remember I was playing it, and there's one thing I remember, it was like, there's a thing where you have to chase down like these weird alien monkeys, and you can just blow them up or shoot them if you want to, and they can't do anything about it, and but your whole crew just look at you like, Ryder, like, are we just shooting defenseless animals now? It's like, look man, they stole our stuff, I want it back, don't question me. Point two, there's like a thing where like if you're riding around with PB, who was one of the only decent characters in that game, besides Jaw and I think Drac was his name, because fuck Liam. But it was just like, you know, he was like, oh yeah, oh 1 second, like she's like, Ryder never lets anyone drive it. Actually no, Vetra is also in there. I like all the aliens and then some of the people. No, that's a lie. I only like the aliens. Fuck all the people. But she's like, yeah, Ryder never lets anyone like drive it, and, she's just like, she's like, wait, he let you drive it, and he's like, oh shit, I'm about to die. Hold on, shit. Fucking heal, come on, Ryder. I said Ryder Shepherd. Oh wow. Yeah, you gonna be my shield, Kaden. You have a barrier. Wow, I am just doing okay. Okay, come on. Let me. Whew, okay. I'm good. I can see my health isn't regenerating. Which, yeah, I guess makes sense because I don't have the ability to do that. God damn, this motherfucker's sturdy. What is with this really? Fuck him and his armor class. Jesus Christ. Yeah, stay right here, Kaden. Alright, and then... Hold on. Alright. Yeah, let me see that. Let me get that. Yeah, hit him with that. Yeah, good shit. Alright. Tally weaken them. Perfect.
Not now, Commander.
Commander. Actually, yeah. Wait. What the fuck is Tally? Are you stuck? What the fuck? Tally!
Take out those hostiles!
Girl, get your ass over there. What's wrong with you? We over here fighting for our lives, you just stuck in the corner. Yeah, why don't you go that way? Jesus, alright. Alright, another one down. Handful of more. Ooh. Alright, handful left. Alright, right in the head. Bop! 1 second, please. Okay, let's try that one again. God damn it! Luckily, I saved like outside this time, so I won't have to haul ass all the way back if I and redo and unlock everything again. So I have to drive around for 15 goddamn minutes. Oh goddamn! You guys are just rushing me. Oh, okay. God damn, they really don't have too many like combat capabilities, do they? See, as a biotic, I should be able to like hit through the shields and everything, but I don't think those are shields. That might just be the armor. If they're mercenaries, they're probably soldiers, if I'm guessing, or something similar. God damn, I probably should have bought Garrus or Rex. At this point, I would have even taken Ash. I mean, technically, I can go back and get them, but I don't really feel like I don't feel like going all the way back to the ship, going back down to the planet to get the people I want, just to have to come in here. And, like, I'm already invested in staying here. I think is the best way to describe it. Okay, there we go. All right, who's left? Who's left and ready to die? Okay, so I think my sniper is like the best bet right now because them headshots are deadly. Because my pistol doesn't do... I should move. Yeah. Kaidan, and then when he's looking at you and not at me... Bah! Hell yeah. Alright, Tally, you rush up. Alright, good. Draw them away from me. You. Ah, chef's kiss. It's a good thing I don't have to reload in this game at the same time, because I'm guessing these guys are just gonna be bullet sponges the whole time. Yeah, see, they have a lot of defensive stuff, but nothing that really, like, they don't have any, like, heavy hitting things right now. Because again, if I had, like, Rex or something, he'd have, like, Carnage. If I had, like, Garrus, he'd have, not Overkill, what the hell is that thing called? The fucking, hold on, there we go. Oh, there's like two people left? Oh, I see you. Oh, God, I'm deadly with a sniper. See, that's the thing, because I know Vanguards or Sentinels are supposed to be like the tanky people, I think. Vanguards are supposed to be like the shock trooper or the assault class of this game. Soldiers are supposed to be anyone who wants to use weapons. Biotics or adepts are supposed to be the biotic users who can like run through armors or shield, and then tech is supposed to be like a kind of a support class kind of thing that can also destroy machines and also shielding, which is really good when you find mechanical things like yes. So yeah, it'd be pretty busted in this kind of one. Oh, god damn, that didn't do nothing. Oh wait, is that the crime boss? Oh, that's probably why you didn't die off that. Because normally them grenades is pretty powerful. Alright, got you. I better oh shit, shield's coming back. Alright, come on. Alright, about to tear through with this fucking shotgun. Oh. Okay. No, I don't. Get out of the way. Alright, let's go. On your head. Bah! Oh, I missed. Oh wait, I'm about to. Oh shit, my health's low. Come on. No, nothing. Oh, come on. You stasis? And then I'm gonna heal. Okay, let's try that again. God damn, I am not doing good right now. This is not my best. And he was the only one left too. That's why I'm so pissed. Alright, come on. See, this is the problem with insanity difficulty. Like, I thought oh, I got both of them. Nice. Like, my guns do no damage. See, I don't even want... I'm not even gonna try my pistol. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, shit. Kaidan's down. And she's about to be down. This is not good. God Oh man, they're regenerating faster than I can hurt them. Oh, this is not good. It's not good. They're both dead. Assault rifle, come on. Chip away, and I'm going to shield and get back up. Oh. Come on, guys, get back up and help me. Please. Oh, God. Where are they? They're not shooting me? Oh, wait, no, they are. They definitely are. Okay, okay. Nope. Damn it. Fuck these fucking people and their fucking bullshit ass. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Patience, patience. Don't let them overwhelm you. Make sure these people stay behind cover this time. Yeah, I know in like the second and third game, biotic and tech combos you can do together. The hell is he doing up there? We don't have singularity in this game. At least I don't think we do. Cause I'm pretty. That was like a thing you can do in the other games where it's like you use singularity and it raises them up, and then you hit them with like throw or shockwave or concussive shot, and it's like, yeah, and it's kind of like when you used to play like Ultimate Alliance and you did a move, and it was like, it would say like, or like the X-Men Legends game, it was like Optic Claws or something, like with Cyclops and Wolverine, which is basically just y'all both do a special move to maximize the damage, and it has like a interesting name specifically because it'll be like, oh, these two characters' abilities, and then the bitch. Oh, fuck! He survived that one. How do I hit him? What's the melee? Never mind. What the fuck? Kane, get your ass up. Okay, that only healed me. Come on, Kaden, get up.
I'm okay, I'm okay.
There we go, I was about to say. Need your help in these oh so trying times. Where's the... Ah, shit, I missed. Okay. 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 I got a bit complacent. I'm getting complacent. I keep forgetting. Difficulties, you can't just speed through them. You gotta be methodical. You gotta think a little bit. Ah, shit, I missed. Yeah, you gotta be a bit more methodical. You gotta be real patient, like. Because if this was easy, everyone would play on insanity difficulty. And you're not everybody. You're built different. You've played this game multiple times before. Well, not this one. You played 2 and 3. Mostly 2. Just so you can see the optional world. Like, look. You played these games. You understand the layout of them to an extent. Hold that grenade. Yeah. Switching to your secondary is faster than reloading. Let me know if y'all know where that's from. Boom. And another one dead, another one. Another one bites to dust. Yeah, just periodically, just clear them out. That's all you got. Wait, did I kill him? I'm not seeing no heads pop up. Bitchin', I guess I got him. Yeah. Kaden, get the fuck away from me. Kaden, seriously, you're like in my bubble right now. My shielding bubble. Like, get off me. You were like, yeah, I was saying, get away from me. Boom. Wait, see? That's it, motherfucker. Survived my sniper shots. Also, whenever I die, I kind of found another sniper. It's the same sniper I have, except it's like level 3, which is good. Actually, that is something I should do at some point. I need to upgrade my shielding and health, and then also my weapons, so they do more damage. Because quite frankly, my pistol is like, yeah, it's real laughable, some would say. Alright, where's that motherfucker at? Nope. Is there only one person left? It might just be the crime boss. Good old Matches Malone over here. I'm pretty sure that's not his actual name, but I kind of like calling him like that. Cause because when you think about it too, it's like Jimmy the Firecracker. It's like sweet cake or something. Like you can just come up with a name and then give him an adjective and then be like, oh you don't know Knuckles Kinto, like old-fashioned boxer turned gangster. It's like you could just say something like that and it would just sound great. Although, see that'd be actually no. I'll see if I can give him one. The crime boss. When's the syndicate, right? Okay. Like Firebomb for Tony. That's his thing right there. Firebomb for Tony. That's his crime boss's name. Ooh. Come on. Oh shit, I don't have... See, again, if I had... or anyone else that deals some actual damage, this motherfucker's surviving too much and I don't like it because I don't have anything to... I don't want to use stasis on him because the shielding might come back. Oh damn it. Oh, he's looking at me now. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No, I don't want to go through this again. No, yeah, hit him with that. Yeah, Unity, go. Wait, that didn't even heal me. Oh no, Unity revives people. It doesn't actively heal. Okay, there we go. Alright, Metagel. Thank you, Metagel. I can't use my barrier yet either. His shielding's just gonna come back. But his health didn't. That's a good thing. Okay, shield boost. I need to start using my shield a bit more often, like shield boost and barriers. Once my shield down, like falls down, prime pickings. Fuck, I don't have anything for that. I thought my throw wasn't ready yet. Damn it! Wait, did he? Ah shit, Kaden, wake up! Oh shit! Kill him! Ooh, got him! Whew! We did it.
Take out those hostiles!
Yes, sir.
You know what, Tyler? I'm gonna let that one slide just because. Just because. Oh god, this was like a small crime family. This is gonna be a pain in the ass later on. Down Sarah and his like army of death. That is a giant locked door. Or maybe it's a drill. I don't know, but I can't go through it. Let's see. I mean, technically I probably could have like held up in here and just like sprinted past everybody, but I don't want to run the risk. It doesn't hurt to find new area. Actually, no, because I could have fallen back to that other spot too and just kited them in through there. I mean, it's not impossible. See, why is my gun still out? Are there still hostiles in the area, or am I tripping? I mean, I could get more Metagel from the station later anyway, so it's fine. Any more gonna come out on the way out? It might just be because I'm still in a hostile area, technically. Even after I purge it, it's probably just like, yeah, but this is just in case, see? So you have your guard up because you know this is an environment that has enemies. I mean, it still lets me interact with stuff, so I get... Okay, I'm gonna have to get a bit used to this difficulty because... Hoy, that was rough. Alright, come on. Where's my thing at? Yup. Packing the Mako. How do I get back to my ship? There we go. That was a nice little skirmish. I'll talk to y'all later, and I'll see you around, okay? Peace.